Muy buenas a todos, soy Mariachi, es un juego, bienvenidos a un nuevo Indie Bupas Immortal Dead. Un juego que salió el 18 de agosto de 2022, un juego que se han enviado la versión de Xbox. Y pues vamos a probarlo, un juego de rol, mundo abierto, bastante loco. Hay gente que opina que es un juego, bueno, que llega a ser repetitivo, otros que es muy divertido. Y dicho lo cual, pues vamos a probarlo. Está en castellano, 15 euritos. Y lo dicho, pues ahora está disponible en consolas y vamos a probar la versión de Xbox que nos han enviado y la vamos a traer ¿dónde? Pues al canal de Mariachi Indie Zoom. ¿Quieres comenzar una buena partida? Sí.
This story begins like many other games in this genre, on a dark and stormy night. This is, of course, only for dramatic effect. Adding to this drama, we see the main antagonist busy with evil deeds. This is used as comic relief, but also to establish character. All villains need a loyal and annoying servant that ultimately will betray his master in the end. This story is no exception, and has chosen Sullivan for the task. My lord, the experiment has escaped, he pants.
Two things. First, sound the alarm and activate all the traps,
The immortal annoyedly replies.
and if he somehow should make it out, I'm sure the
Wyvern wouldn't mind a snack.
Second, you need some exercise. Sorry, but if I sugarcoat it, you'll eat that too,
He continues.
10 minutos antes. La pinta.
But what about the protagonist, our hero? The one with a fancy walk and a mighty weapon. Yeah, this is not him. This is just a random trash mob. Will he be used later on in the game? No. Say goodbye to him forever.
Bastante gamberro, ¿no? Por lo que parece.
Finally, we see our actual hero. But it's too peaceful. Something needs to break this tranquility. Every hero has a sidekick that, for no apparent reason, has a superpower that will aid the hero in solving critical puzzles. We picked Lucy for this mission. Will her backstory and how she ended up at this convenient location be explained? Probably not. Our hero picked her up and continued with his quest.
Anda, hace magia. Uy, un mundo abierto.
Gnomes are your main sources of protein. Press button to consume one. They are delicious. Gnomes are hiding inside barrels and crates, but can...
¡Coño! Nos curamos con...
I'm pretty sure he's not going to be in the sequel. Congratulations!
Lo verás en
You
Cuphead,
found
pulsa
your
RB para
very first weapon.
descuajeringar a tus enemigos y
Press button to
gestiona el
tear
arma
up
que llevas
your
equipada en el
enemies
inventario.
and manage your-
Necesito un gnomo. I like it.
All the pages are torn out. By Yay Abrams. Looks promising. Could definitely use some more lens flares, though. Ouch.
No sé si puede fijar un personaje. Me cargo al gnomo.
Oh,
¿Qué es esto? Por lo visto se puede usar para comprar armas rápidas, como espadas al herrero. Bueno,
At this
un culo.
point, something interesting needs to happen. How about some orcs having trouble connecting to their Wi-Fi, for example? No, not good enough. Take a look at this big pressure plate instead. Interesting.
Y al mover la puerta.
Lucy told our hero she is unable to activate pressure plates by her own. Something heavy has to be standing on it. Lucy told our hero she is unable to activate pressure plates by her own. Something heavy has to be standing on it.
¿Qué ha salido?
Yes! This outcome probably didn't come as a surprise to anyone, except for Sullivan, who got very surprised to see the prisoner, our hero, escape on a killing spree in the dungeon. This perfectly wraps up the introduction, though. Let's continue.
Tiene pinta que es la alarma, ¿no?
By the
Por ahora es la inmortal.
beard.
No sé, para
This
comprar
shiny
armas.
thing can be used to purchase. Oh, would you look
Armas
at that?
pesadas, ¿vale? Ven aquí. Es que no se marca, tío.
I felt that one.
Vente para acá. Súper delice.
Whoa.
Vaya,
What
curioso.
a rarity.
No genera la potencia suficiente para seguir
It does
volando,
not
pero reduce el daño
generate
por
enough
caída si lo
lift
llevas
to be
puesto.
airborne, but reduces fall damage when equipped.
Bueno, a ver.
What? These traps don't make any sense. Who even designs living areas like this? Oh well. What? These traps.
Te matan al instante, ¿eh? Calcinado. Tal vez veis una protección de estoy contra el fuego. El fuego quema mucho. Diario del desarrollador, bueno.
What? These traps don't make any sense. Who even designs living areas like this? Oh well.
Un salto largo.
Crack open a cold one and whip some more ass during a
Y reparte
limited
más
amount of
guantazos durante un
time.
periodo de tiempo
Hurry
limitado.
up
Date prisa y
and
revienta a
disassemble
unos
some
cuantos. Multiplica por
orcs.
4 el daño, ¿vale?
Keep going.
Por el bloqueo no es un parry.
A bit over-refreshed and hungry, but looks pretty happy.
Un báculo. Estrellita conseguido.
Woohoo! You got yourself a magic stick filled to the brim with the awesome burning fury. Press.
Ah, que tose.
Now that we have reached the end of the tutorial level, the player is ready for the actual game. But here's also the mandatory deadly swinging trap section with the jumping puzzle, just as expected.
Esto hace muy poco daño, tío. San Dios, como está poniendo fino. Ahora. Ahora sí le he dado. No sé qué es el ataque pop-ups que hemos descubierto. ¿Y ahora? Y la mejor fuerza. Bloqueo de culo. ¡Hola! Bueno.
Finally, we are done. This is also emphasized in the uplifting background music.
TNT.
In fact, we have decided we are completely done with our hero as well. It's time to let things go. Fine. Let's show what really happened. This mysteriously bobbing ghost lady is Melisande, leader of the Ceaseless Warriors Guild, that now had become ceased. She asked who our hero was and where he came from. Melisande paid no attention to our hero's answer, since she was too busy thinking about the big
Es la que está
explosion
debajo.
that killed her. She asked our hero if he had something to do with it. Outraged by the answer, Melisande demanded our hero to resurrect her before it was too late. She explained that the ingredients could be found in and around the village, and the ritual could be performed in the basement of the Jolly Barrel Inn. Also, it's too dangerous to walk alone. Take my mace with you. I can't use it in this form anyways, she added before she vanished.
Una maza.
Wow.
Toma ya, acabamos de conseguir tu primera arma pesada. Las armas pesadas se usan para destruir cosas
Heavy
pesadas.
weapons are used to destroy.
Chistera.
For high
Para
class
las reuniones de la alta
meetings,
sociedad, cenas de gala y
fancy
mantazas
dinners,
diarias de
and
orcos.
daily orc slaughter.
12%, ¿eh? No hay más, ¿no? No, parece que no. Solo podemos llevar 6, vale. Consigue bacon. Bueno, bacon conseguimos de aquí, no igual. Ya ves, bacon.
Directly from the local farmers and
Huevos. Taza de gatuchino. No sé qué es un gatuchino. Blacksmith. Wifi.
our hero inspected the suspicious machine and wondered what would happen if a cat was
No lo quiero pensar.
inserted.
Un gatuchino. Ah, bueno.
Oh,
Taza de gatuchino. Oh, huele. Esta poción se ha incrementado con un potente potenciador para consumir el inventario especial de las sedes. Aumenta el daño de y transforma enemigos al azar en gatos.
consume it.
Realiza el ritual Johnny Barrel. Ah, mira, Johnny Barrel, aquí está. Una recreativa, no jodas.
Yeah, that's our greatest source of entertainment around here, and unfortunately broken as well.
The goblin explained.
It seems to be related to its power source, though. If you can track down the issue, you might get it back up online again.
He added,
If I was the main protagonist of an indie action-adventure video game, and not the bard, I'd start my investigation at the power inlet outside.
he hinted. Our hero browsed through the spell book and confidently picked the correct spell, as any protagonist would do.
Ah, pues ha funcionado. Bueno, ha funcionado.
As Melisande casually thanked our hero for reviving her, she couldn't fail to notice something felt a bit off. She apparently was not fully recovered and asked if our hero really had used the correct spell on her. Yes, of course. Our hero lied. This was a terrible situation. Now that Melisandre's warriors were all dead and she was incapable to fight, she explained that orcs and other foul beasts were harassing the lands and they needed someone to keep them at bay before the immortal grew too powerful. Our hero had not yet heard about the main antagonist and asked Melisandre to explain a bit more about him.
Hostia, es muy gamberro,
A long time ago, the immortal came to this land. He introduced himself as a humble and kind wizard that spoiled the people with gifts and luxurious artifacts, which they naively accepted. He eventually became acquainted with the highest royalties in the capital city, earning him more trust and access to all of the land's resources, free of charge. Big mistake. One morning, the citizens were awoken by the immortal's enchanting voice, with the city shaking uncontrollably. Not only did he split the capital city, but he also divided the land into 3 parts, making it impossible for the people to reach him. Fortunately for us, he is a villain of good conduct, and forged the villain-beating artifact, the only weapon powerful enough to defeat him. The whereabouts of this weapon is, of course, unknown. Melisandre realized she could not take on the quest to defeat the immortal in her current state, and asked our hero to take her place instead. She realized our hero maybe could be useful after all by talking to Richard Morningwood, the ticket master. He is located just outside town at his extraordinary carnival site, she added.
But your weapon looks terrible. Did you get that out of a cereal box? Visit the blacksmith here in town and get yourself some new gear,
she added. Melisandre will remain here at the inn and keep the local pub supporters hydrated until she has healed.
Ya pues comprar un mejor herrero. ¿Hondo? ¿Este quién es? ¿Esa de tortura? Y con esta puedo hablar.
A group of sweaty warlocks from a land in the north, with spells and potions, brought Sir Whoopas forth. They breathed into his lung the breath of fire, and filled his veins with...
Estos son los baños, sí. Sé que nos encontramos tú.
It's locked. Better leave them alone to their business. Our hero could not get the toilet handle to budge yet. This mechanic will probably be unlocked.
Gallinaz, gall.
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Un arma para convertir de la pinta, ¿no? Bueno, el juego está bastante bien. Es bastante gamberro. Ahí lo tenéis, la versión de PC ahora mismo. Bueno. Y estamos probando la versión de Xbox. Juego muy, muy gamberro. Peca de repetitivo, ¿ves? El juego es así bastante simplón, tiene 3 armas diferentes, espada a una mano, arma a 2 manos y una varita a distancia. Los ataques son sencillos, las armas puedes completarlas en el aero, no uso muchísimo, es impredictivo. Después de acabar el juego 8 horas. Bueno, me gusta mucho. Diviértete, yo creo que lo seguiremos, yo creo que lo jugaré. Ya sabéis, un buen like, un comentario, seguiremos dándole a esto de los videojuegos. Sir Wupas.